Hey, hey, hey. Happy Labor Day. What y'all doing? What y'all cooking? Can I get a plate? Yeah, I cooked some macaroni, baked beans, ribs, and potato salad. How you doing? Y'all don't know nothing about that, baby. Took them ribs. Soon as we got in last night, took the mugs out the freezers. Got some good old tea. And I ain't make no kind of dessert, so I was thinking about some banana pudding, but we ain't got no nanas. And I might bake a cake or fix some brownies or something, because you know everybody gonna have a sweet tooth later. But it's only me, Sherelle, and Sarge here with the babies. I don't know where Emmanuel is. My son said he coming back. He went to go visit some friends. You know how young folk is. And Deanna talking about come and get me. You should have stayed here. No. You got money. We gave you money. Get on the bus. It's one trip. Like 20 minutes. I ain't even going to say 20 minutes. I'm going to say 12 minutes. She be here. It's a straight shot up Washington Street. If you ever been in that, up Washington Street. Yeah. That's what I'm going to cook with me. Got some yellow cake. Chocolate devil food cake. Ultimate supreme brownie mix. And some regular brownie mix. Or pudding. Them are the choices. They ain't gonna have no other choice but them right there. I'm about to make my plate. Then we gonna go upstairs and we gonna see Sarge. Peace out. Everybody, how you doing? Y'all see what I cooked? See my food? Yummy in my tummy. Shit, and we about to do this review while I'm eating. Alright. Hold dice. And we back, yeah. We gotta get in position. So you can see us and get comfortable.
Amen.
You can say something, babe. This side.
How y'all all doing? It was a nice little trip, a little adventurous. As we made it there, and it turned out it was beautiful. Really enjoyed it. We went through a little changes getting there.
Child. Woo! We was on the road. Then, what was it like? Maybe about 2.5 hours into the trip, we hit a pothole on the highway, and we drove another hour and a half, whatever. What we drove 4.5 hours or something, and then we stopped at the gas station to fill up.
And we got out of the car, and my son, he looked down and said, "Oh wow, there's a bubble in the front tire." We looked at it, and as we were looking at it, it kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And I said, "Oh my God, let's get ready to bust." And
I walked around the back of the car, because I ain't got time for that.
And then it busted. Boost.
Sound like a gunshot. Fire!
So yeah, we have a donut, in the car and everything, but we still got about at least 300 miles still to go. And I'm not going to take a chance and drive on no donut.
And so it was a reason why we got off of the highway and pulled over. You know what I mean? It was just our luck to pull over again. And then we found a good Samaritan that knew how to do everything with the new car, got the new little system to jack it up and all that other stuff. He knew exactly what to do. He did it within like 8 minutes. And we had the donut on there. But we was not going to take a chance on that donut and ride nowhere. You hear me? Or pay for no hotel. We ain't got,
And the place we was, it was a restaurant that stayed open all night. Plus the security guard, he was cool, and everything. He was like, "Yo, you guys can stay right here and whatnot." And then in the morning, about 7 o'clock, about a half a mile, there's a tire place, that you can go get your tire and whatnot. Because I wasn't about to take a chance. I mean, it was a blessing that we stopped, because had that happened while we was on the road, it could have killed all of us. We could have flipped over and all been killed, So it was a blessing. And as I looked at my lady's face, I knew that she was wondering, what was my, how did I feel about the situation? Like if I was going to say, okay, that's it, we're going back home, whatever. But I was like, no, we're going to still celebrate. Matter of fact, we're going to celebrate even more, because this was a blessing from God, because I was praying all the way as we was leaving, as we were driving, with them semi trucks running up in, oh my God, So I was praying automatically. So to me, that was an answer from God by pulling us, by allowing it not to bust on the road and allowing us to pull into the gas station, and then everything took place.
It was
So,
a big rest stop, yeah.
yeah. So therefore, I just said, you know what, we're just gonna bond. We're gonna stay here. I think it was about, 2:30, because I looked at the clock. It was about 2:30, 2:40, and we had to wait until at least 7 o'clock in the morning. So we had to sit out there for, a great few hours, But it was a blessing, Like I told my wife and the family, I said, yo, we don't get sad and everything. We're gonna make it to Atlanta. Our hotels is ready, and we're just gonna rough it out tonight. We're gonna bond as a family, and we're gonna sleep in the car for these few hours that we have.
And we clowned.
And we had a wonderful time. And in actuality, what it was just bonding. We all bonded, and it was beautiful, And when the morning came, we got up and found our way to the place to get the tire, and everything worked out. We got the tire, and we was on our way, So it turned out, and it was beautiful. The YouTube family out there was wonderful. The reception was great. Everything was wonderful, And then they actually had asked people to get on the line to come up and, say something about YouTube questions and stuff like that. And as I got towards the line, I was going to ask a question, but something else came over me. And when they gave me the mic, it's like I was thinking this way, but my body or my soul went into what we had went through to get there, and how we felt, and more so how my wife felt of being there, And I shared that with them, and before I know it, they was all around me hugging, hugging and everything, and I got emotional, started breaking down because I thought of the whole ordeal that we went through, and knowing that it could have been worse, that we could have been,
the devil thought he had me.
We could have got hurt, or we all could have been killed, And I shared that up there, and everyone in there, everyone on the stage, which is all the YouTube members that gave the function, as well as the regular audience that was out there, they felt everything, and I got emotional and, started to break down, and they came to lift me up and asked me to call my wife up there, and in the process I let them know that, about my wife's battle with glands, and also
with Graves' disease.
With her Graves' disease that's affecting her eyes, and I shared that with them, and so in other words, to let them know just how important this trip was for us, and more so for my wife, and they was beautiful. They came and gave me a hug, lift me up, because I was about to break down.
Cause baby,
I was very. I mean, I was crying. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
I've been looking forward to this trip for ever since they said the first thing about it. I already knew I wanted to come.
And once they came and hugged me, they said, "Call your wife up." And at that moment, I let them know also my wife has her show, which is One Cup of Cocoa Daily. And they was like, "Oh my God, that's her?" Yes. And my wife came up there, and they just took pictures, and they gave her a great hug, and it was beautiful. I mean, I think that uplifted a whole lot of people there, to let them know just how important a YouTube family is, and far as us coming collectively together to share, in our everyday applications of life, and it is beautiful, and I felt so humbled, because of everyone that was there, all the YouTube family was on the stage, as well as the YouTube family that were in the audience, because we are doing something positive. We're doing something great, We're talking about our everyday life, We're sharing, whether it's the good things that happen, whether it's the bad things, but we're sharing amongst ourselves. We're creating a global environment within us, and that's wonderful, because we all sit and watch like different players, stars, and they get all that, the raw, the crowd, and that exhilaration that they get. Well, us YouTubers, we get that same effect, and I have to say, it's wonderful. Oh my God! And Roxy, What's the, my wife had to help me with names. I'm bad with names.
Forest Rock,
Forest Rock.
Sweet Dishes TV,
Mm-hmm.
Messy Mouse,
Messy.
New, A Connection TV, Ashley Miller, Bondi Blue, or Miss PT, and Kevin.
Kevin, brother, and I send great love to my brothers that are doing their show. Everything was happening so fast. I didn't get to meet Kevin and all the brothers, but you know, it was just emotion because I respect what they're doing as the male, a part of this whole family. You know.
Yeah, cause saw it first when he seen I was vlog and all that stuff. He seen me talk to him. He thought I was Cuckoo for Cocoa Puff.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it until I started watching all of y'all and listening, and I was like, hey, I like this. This is pretty good, you know. And Ashley Miller, love you to death, girl. You go, girl. You know. As soon as I walked in, I recognized her off the top, and my eyes got big, and she looked at me like, hey, and I'm like, you know, and for Forest Rocks, and what's the one that gave the show? Candy. That's her name?
Candy.
Yeah. Sweet Edition. Girl, I never even got an opportunity to tell you, girl, you were crazy. You are something else. Because we watch you and I'll be like, girl, but, you know, it was just so much happening, so we didn't, you know, I wish we at least stayed a day or two, you know, and fellowship, you know, because we could all learn something from each other, and that way when we departed, we could have took something back, you know. But I just want to send great shout outs to all of y'all. You know, we appreciate you. We appreciate everything that you're doing. My wife will continue to do One Cup of Cocoa, and I will, in and out, be little guest star. You know, song about my baby. You know, I'm supporting. You know.
And we seen Lonnie Bay from Google Girlfriends. You know, Facebook. You know what I mean? And Jamila TV, The Ghetto View, Life We're Having. Jesus. Hey, Jersey is one. Jersey is naked one.
Oh man, I mean it was in the place that they gave it at the Crow's Nest. Wonderful, big, beautiful. You know, and you know another thing I want to say, the owner of a Crow's Nest that you know that was you know allowing all this to take place. He even got touched and told Candy that you guys can just stay and keep on rocking all the way through. And that was much love, and I feel he did that because he's seen just how powerful the love that the YouTube family was. I feel that he actually seen the significance and importance of what we are doing.
Cemented was in the house.
Cement, you go, girl.
Cemented.
You know, so you know
And Tamar Stylist or vocal coach.
That's right.
Homeboy, what homeboy name was?
I don't know.
You know you were.
I just had mad love, you know, and
Jamar Washington.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just keep on. Way TV, homeboy.
TV,
yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Mm-hmm. But like I said, man, to all my brothers, man, that was there. Wow, I wish I could have, you know, rap with them a little bit, you know, because you know I could have.
But it was a party. It was loud. I didn't even expect it to be dark up in that piece, but it was. You know, everybody was getting lit and all that, eating, chacking.
Mm-hmm. But it was beautiful. It was a wonderful function, and shout goes out to those that put that together. That was beautiful, you know.
And like Kenny said, what the DJ was trapping. We was ready to get crunk, baby.
Yeah, you know. But you know, we had a short time to stay here because we was back on the road the next day, you know, to get back here and whatnot with the family, you know, to celebrate and whatnot. But I really wanted to stay another day. I'm not gonna lie to you, you know. I thought about it for a minute, you know. But you know, it was beautiful, and you know, we made it back home safe. Coming home was like feeding more faster, you know. You know, I guess when you're excited about going to a place, you know, I guess it seems like it takes much longer to get there, you know, and then you always have the obstacles that get in your way, you know. But I'm gonna tell all of y'all out there, man, God is good. God is beautiful. I love you, God. I love you because you protected me. You know, you blessed us. You held us together. You brought us closer. You brought the YouTube family into its own. You know, now only thing we have to do is keep it like it's going. You know, and let's not bash each other. You know, let's just say what we have to say and be real about it. I like what the brother said. Brother, what was the brother named? He was telling me, he said, man, you have to keep it real. Be yourself. And I felt him on that. I wanted to elaborate a little bit more with him, but it was just so much going on. I never got a chance to. But I picked up a lot of tips and understandings. And once again, I just wanted to tell you, man, I got mad love for all of y'all. I mean, it was beautiful, and it was so warm. Standing up there and seeing all of them come to embrace me, who they don't know, because we went through an ordeal just to be a part, or just to bring some more love to that function, So I have mad love for y'all. I'm going to continue to watch, and I'm going to continue to pop in on my baby, she's always catching me off guard and have my say, But like I said, this is her thing, and I would like, for her to blow up with it along with y'all. And also, all of y'all, we would love to hear from you. We love to hear, how you say, subscribe, because you're important. The questions and everything you have for us, it's important to us because we loving every minute of it, and that's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I have one thing that I would wish, if anybody out there knows, Thick Chick Blog, okay? That's another one that I love, and I would love to have seen her come there.
Thick Chick Vlog, Smoke Break, Lady Nika.
Lady Nika, I love all of them. See, I'm telling you, this is what we do. We a fan as well as a part of the family.
Praying for much love.
Mm-hmm. So, if anybody has a connection to those that we just mentioned, just send a shout out for us. One cup of cocoa daily, and Sarge. Tell them that, we missed them and we'd love to have met them as well, And then, like I said, just keep us in touch, And, we're going to keep doing our little family thing and cuckoo-ness and whatnot, But it's just love and it's watching people go through their everyday avocations.
Right. We are who we are. I mean, basically, like he said, be yourself. Don't try to change and be like somebody else. Like, what for?
Mm-hmm.
What?
But we could have used 2 days of that kind of party because, that would have been really righteous, But it was still wonderful. And Atlanta was a wonderful place, to head start it. That's all I would like to say.
I wish we could have went to Gen Con and Pride and, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Did all that. But, we were stuck like Chuck.
Mm-hmm. It was fun. My kids enjoyed it,
But always next year.
Mm-hmm.
If that's where y'all gonna be in Atlanta, wherever y'all gonna be, we coming.
Yeah, I think I might fly this time.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, baby, you gonna have to,
Good luck with that one.
I'm gonna have to get her on a plane, y'all.
Baby, bye.
I'm an old sergeant from the Army, so
We driving.
Mm-hmm.
He can catch the plane. We'll meet him there.
Mm-hmm. That's not a bad idea, y'all. So, like I said, y'all, just, any comments or anything, is accepted. And just keep in mind that, it's all in love, we do not wish to
I don't know what you're trying to say.
No, I mean, because, when vloggers, there's some people may not like your vlog, and they, instead of them just moving on, they leave negative messages, and
you just ignore them.
Yeah, so I'm just saying for those who are watching this and may not like it, whatever, that's still, I have love for you as well, and it's all good, what I mean?
Thanks for the view.
But this is what we do. And so my last words is subscribe, right, baby?
Yeah.
We love to see you. We love to hear from you, and we love your comments. And also, we would love for some new viewers. We enjoy it, and as well, we will watch you as well. So if you have a show or whatever, text that to us, and we'll watch you too.
Put it in the comments.
In the comments. You see, she's high tech.
He a rookie. I ain't know high tech. I done figured this thing out. That's it, baby?
Yeah, baby. That's all I have. Anything else? Anything else you think I missed?
You long-winded.
No, I wanted to get all this out.
He long-winded, ain't he? Yeah, let me know. Tell the truth.
It's a difference.
Tell the truth.
It's a difference being long-winded with nothing to say than to be long-winded with much to say and much that affect.
Long-winded with much to say and say it over and over and over again too. That's Kevin. Look, look at the camera.
You want me to start joking, or you want to make jokes?
Come on. What's up? What's happening?
But anyway,
it's Labor Day.
Y'all have a great holiday, all right? And be safe.
Always be safe. You know? Because we was looking for something to pop off at the restaurant. Now, you know how we don't watch too many movies now. And the place was empty on the inside. The eating place, child, please. They could have been chopping up bodies back here. What was we at? Tennessee?
Yeah, we was in Tennessee.
Yeah, we was in Tennessee.
Laverne.
Yeah,
Laverne, Tennessee.
Yeah, it was a nice big restaurant. Everybody was stopping there and chilling and stuff like that.
Trucks. It was comfortable. For any place that I'd rather been trapped, that was a beautiful place. The restaurant was open all night for us, and the ladies, they was nice and kicking it with us and everything, and the store, and it was pretty well, bright and everything. So it was good. It wasn't like we was on the dark road. Now that'd have been.
Man, I'm glad we got off that road. We could have been killed. Woo, baby.
Yeah, and then we wouldn't have been able to let y'all know what happened to us because we'd have been gone. Y'all have been like, what happened to Coco? I don't know. Funny thing happened on the way to the Atlanta. But
not funny.
But thanks to God, and first of all, I want to give all praise to God, for blessing all of us to be able to share our comments, and to become unified like we're doing, because that's where we're heading. All of the bloggers and whatnot, we are headed into being unified, and that's much love. Hey, much love, you hear that? That's much love.
Peace out.
Peace.
Hey, yeah. We forgot to tell you, we praying for gigs too. We missed you, girl. We know what you got going on with your eyes and everything. And I don't know if we said Justin J. Did we say Justin J? Child, listen. Or Justin J was in his house too. You said what? And we out. Peace.
Hit me.